sharing a love of horses and putting pen to paper. Two local equestrian authors are bringing a world filled with horse adventures, fun equine facts, and so much more to Ocala, Marion County, and beyond. Horse Capital TV is powered by John Deere and brought to you by FTBOA and the Florida Department of Agriculture. Showcase properties of Central Florida, Piccin Glynn, attorneys at law, and Mid-Florida Heating and Air.
These are two books from my current series. Project Horse is part of a romantic comedy series. These are rom-coms set right here in Ocala, and they're super fun to write and definitely like readers' favorites this year. So I'm up to book 3 on Ocala Horse Girls. It's great to take these incredible settings that we have here, and if you educate people just a little bit about horsemanship and the different disciplines and sports that we have here in Ocala, then that's just kind of a bonus. I love going out and meeting readers in person. I try to get in there regularly and sign books because they do carry my books full time at the Ocala Barnes & Noble.
It's fun to finally, after years of knowing of someone who also writes about horses, to meet them. You can't ride 24/7. So I loved reading horse books, and when I was little I wrote a bunch of horse stories, and they were always about Arabians. But when I was probably in my 30s, I decided I wanted to start writing for some horse magazines like Horse Illustrated and Sidelines, and so that's kind of how the writing started. But I'm most excited about my forthcoming book. It is based on Misty of Chincoteague and Marguerite Henry. The equine world is very small, as you know. I have been able to track down people who knew her, who are now up there in years, but they were little kids who actually rode Misty of Chincoteague. And so I've done a number of oral interviews. I've traveled last summer to Chincoteague Island to kind of get the vibe of how are the ponies doing today and what is the legacy of Marguerite Henry. So my forthcoming book is called Marguerite, Misty, and Me, and it took me 2 years. There was a lot of historical research into it. I'm very proud of it, and I hope people love it.
For more information, visit saddleseekshorse.shop and nataliereinhart.com. Shop Ocala Luxury at Dillard's, Market Street at Heath, Brook, Ocala.
Hi, I'm Piccin Glynn. We know there are many choices when it comes to hiring an accident and injury law firm, but there is just one Piccin Glynn. Working alongside my father, John Piccin, together we have served our hometown Ocala and all of Central Florida for over 75 years combined. We personally manage your case, are approachable, and will aggressively work to get the compensation you deserve. Piccin Glynn, experience and care when you need it most.